Muted. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yo, what's up, guys? And yo, welcome back to another ace grading return stream. So what we have today is one free grading. So that's like one ultra slot. But then there was two free gradings, which I put one in my ultra sub. My ultra subs, I got them like early July, but I saved them to send some cool cards out. So we're gonna see them. And then I have, as per title of the video, I have some more. Oh wait, you can't see. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, one ultra, one extra personal ultra sub, and then one free grading ultra sub, and then I have a personal sub. I think this is a standard one which I graded back in, well, I had the slot in June, but I saved it to send some cards from my binder collection. My binders are rinsed, like honestly rinsed, and I have nothing good left after today, so we're gonna see if we can get some good results here. But yo, let's go. Can't hear you, muted. Yo, have my son ready to go. Yes. Also today, guys, Ace is going to be opening up code VIV. Today they're going to open up everything, so keep your eyes out. Make sure to check the Ace Discord, join the Ace Discord, and use code VIV. Get them subs pre-set up so you're ready to go. Code VIV for when it goes live. But yo, let's go. No way, is that a Portuguese booster box? Yes, yes it is. £20 for two, and we got these left. We got 4 packs left, you know. Shout out to Tom because he's been rinsing them. Tom in the building. Yo, code. Nah, Tom, I'm gonna kick you, bro. Say that. No, I'm deleting that. Delete. Code VIV chat. Code VIV. Let's go. Let's go. But no further ado. Let's get into this. Which one's? Oh, that's heavy. All right. This is the lighter one. This will be the free ace grading, guys. This will be free ace grading. So let's see what we got in here. There's a little return quick thing because I'm going to upload a YouTube video today as well. Get that content out for you guys. But oh my god, we can see it already. But this one, I know Holy's in the building. This one belongs to the other winner. Who won the last one? Who won the second one now? Let me go to my orders and check. I can't even remember who won last week. Who won the second one? Obviously, if you don't know, last week we pulled 2. Joe said, oh yes, Joe pulled the Victini, and then he pulled the Reshiram White Flare Gem Mint 10. Yo, let's go. So that one is Joe's. So congratulations, Joe. And then your one's in here, Holy. So if you're waiting to see what you got, let's see. Yo, what you buying, Randy? What are you buying? But yo, code PokeViv. Nah. Code Viv chat. Code Viv. But yo, all right, in here is gonna be. Oh, let's just go through it and I'll tell you what's what, where's what's from, and what it is. Because honestly, this one's a bit random. I thought, let me send some decent-ish stuff on our ultra tier, kind of get that ready for London card show. So stay tuned. But I'll put that here for now. We'll move it later. The ones that aren't mine. New slabs are 8 grams heavier. Oh no, that's more to my Romel cost, and it creeps over 250. I'm joking. But yeah, this one right here, Pikarom. Oh, I was hoping, yeah, 8. I did peek at the grades on this one, but yeah, this one, I was hoping at least a 9 or the centering could slide, but unfortunately, yeah, if Connor's watching, Connor's here. Our Pikarom Surface 7. So yeah, maybe we'll have to go again. We'll never know, but there we go. Okay, yo, Connor's here with the subgrades. I should get like a little box here, and then I type in the certs, and then it comes up. Maybe wonder how I got the surface with the grade reveal. Yo, he checked the back, man. He's checking the back. All right, these are the Randy and Viv specials, man. When we went to Japan, these are, one of them is from him, and then one's from a collection. So we got Mint 9, and then Mint 9. These are both with the rarity, so these are out the packs. So these are the Band Misty Mint 9s, which is good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'll give you £2.50 for it. Hey, crazy. £2.50, maybe in 2019. Not even then, to be fair. But yo, we got a Fates Collide Umbreon chat. So obviously you guys know Umbreon to the moon right now. If we can get a 10, big money. But a 9, unfortunately, on that one. I think there is another one in here. So yeah, this one's a quick one, and then we got some more. But these are like more cooler cards. Oh, we got this one. Eevee and Snorlax, such a sleeper. Let's go. Gem Mint 10. That is sick. That is sick, guys. So we'll take that, and I think team up, brother. We got the. All right, Bav, are you watching? Are you watching, bro? Such a sick card. Unfortunate 9, but these are like the first time getting the ace labels on the rainbows, and that's sick, man. I'm glad I'm getting these. Look at the ace label, the moon, all that. Looks so much sick. So sick. It elevates the rainbow so nicely. Obviously before you just had the rainbow color match, but now you got the rainbow ace labels. But yo, 8 surface, so yeah, Umbreon surface, corners 9, surface 9. See, I think this one had, yeah, this one a little bit on the corner, so surface maybe. Work it out. Obviously, you can pay for the grading report and see. But yeah, so sick. Freshie. Nah. So much sick. Nah, did I say that, bro? Nah, I didn't say that, did I? Oh, mint 9, yo. Me and Randy are struggling to get this in a 10, man. I think I've got some more on the way. But yeah, 9 again. I keep getting 9s. I think I've got 3, 4 of these I've graded now. 9s. Or I think one of them at 8 as well. So unfortunately, there we go. But yo, let's see what's here. Oh, this one. Blastoise 9. I think I bought this from my local, what you call it, comic shop. And I thought, hey, you know what? Even if it's a 9, it wasn't too bad. So yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that 9. We'll take it. So that's from a local comic shop I just picked up. I know there's a little imperfections on that. Oh, let's go. I sent 4, 5, all 9s. Yeah, so we'll see if I got another one from my binder collection. But we'll see, we'll see. But, oh, this one. This was in the binder collection, sealed. I saw the 10 comps on these go like crazy high. So I was like, oh, I got a sealed one. Obviously, you know how these XY promos are. Little specks here and there. Just unfortunately, probably surface. Probably got dinged over the years being in the binder sealed. But sick, low-key Magikarp. It is shiny Mega Gyarados box, but I think it came also as a sealed promo, which were given in game back in 2016. So yeah, 7 there, unfortunately. But yeah, 6. So yeah, definitely got indented during its time in the binder or before I owned it. Oh, this one is this is a Bav Randy special, KB special. Yo, we got the Ancient Origins Ray. This one I picked up in the Southampton video. If you watch my Pokemania video chat, I said this card right now, this and the other Ray, any grade you got value. So you can always add value in the 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like a gold star kind of thing. So yeah, this card is pretty decent to get any grade. Obviously, I wasn't expecting a 10, but the 8 is really, really good on that. So I'm actually happy with an 8 there. Let's go, chat. But yo, didn't know VIV was live. Yo, my return lives are just random. But this one, Jolteon Generations, I think I picked up this at a show a while back. I remember that corner a tad. But a 9, unfortunately, chat. Oh. Beautiful card. I had a 10 for like 5 minutes at Essex Card Show. Randy got it. But yeah, let's go. Love Buy Play Trade in Sutton. Yeah, shout out to them, man. Let's go. Edges 7. Yeah, the edges were bad on that, so I was glad to get the 8. But yo, Jolteon. So okay, I thought maybe just 1 flaw on that, but obviously a lot to bring it down to a 9. This one, I know it's a cheapish card, but it looked pretty good. That I could got a 10, and obviously I could actually, to be honest, I could see some surface defects. But 9, unfortunately. But that's the only reason I sent it on Ultra, because if it 10, there would have been a nice premium. But yeah, seeing it now, I can see the surface isn't great. Surface is the silent killer, man. That always kills me. But with the ace label, adding the bit of blue there really makes that sick. Like cards like that, like it makes it sick to grade, whereas graded elsewhere is a bit boring, but that makes it look cool. So we clapped. Have 9 edges. Yeah, definitely. But oh, this one looks clean. Cut. Oh, Giovanni. 9, unfortunately. This one's from Buy Play Trade. What we saying, guys? I think centering maybe. Yo, what we saying? Giovanni edges and corners. So yeah, you need a microscope to see these edges, because this looks sick. That's the thing about Ace, they catch everything. But yeah, 9 on this is still sick though. Still sick. I paid probably like a 10 or 15, 20. You'll see the video what price I paid. But I got a good price. Again, 9, mint 9, pretty much packed fresh. Can't go wrong. Need Bav's Torch. I do need Bav's Torch. But another Umbreon. I think this one is also from Buy Play Trade. A 9, which I'm kind of happy with. As you can see, centering probably on this one for sure. But the corners are beautiful. Yo, big shout out to Connor, man, for the subgrades, guys. Because look, now we're doing the return. You guys can see what's wrong with it instead of me just guessing. But surface 8, centering 9. The surface is the silent killer, but centering, knocking it down. But you can definitely see it on this one. But yo, a 9, I think I paid 50 for it raw. So even in a 9, you add that value. So still a dub, but obviously 110. But centering was way off. This one I bought with the intention to get a 9. I bought this in Buy Play Trade again. I remember seeing a spec and some other bits and bobs on it. I can't remember where it is. But yeah, we did get a 9 on that, which is good because I paid like 270 in a 9. It's like 500. So I was like, let me just buy it anyways. In case it gets a 10, I'll be sick, but it was a strong 9. So yeah, obviously, still, even in the 9s, you can make the money, especially when you got big cards like that. That's like a bag 7, 1.5, 1.7 now in a 10. I don't know, something crazy now, I believe. Being bad for company at the Pokemania. But yeah, Unbroken Bonds. Oh, Randy, are we seeing an Unbroken Bonds video soon? But oh, this Alakazam, this was from Pokemania as well. This one I had high hopes for a 10. We're going to see, but I don't think there was a spec or anything. 9. What we saying, Connor, man? This one I had high hopes. So the seller I bought this from, I got a Mewtwo EX from Breakthrough, I think, and that 10. So I was having good hopes. But yeah, 9's still good for 20 quid raw. Surface and centering. So centering, let that down there, guys. So you can see on the front, primarily, you can see a lot shorter. But yo, still sick. Again, getting a raw card for like 20 quid XY, getting 9s is sick because that's pack fresh condition. But yeah, hopefully enjoying the stream. I'm just running through it because I know we've got a lot today. But oh, this one did get a 9. This one I paid like 38 quid, which was high for what it is, I think. Or I feel like is a bit high for what it was. But it looked mint, apart from that corner, to be fair. But yo, see how quick Connor is to the subgrades. You legend, bro. But yeah, corner 8, so obviously surface, edges 8, corners 3 subgrades down. It's gonna round it down heavy. So yeah, you have to only get 1 subgrade 9 to get a 10. So if you're getting multiple subgrades, but yeah, alright, can we get a thank you to Connor? Bro's been in every stream doing this. I appreciate it, bro. One day I'll get a system so you can sit back and relax. But this one is from Pokemania. Yo, Destined Rivals print quality has been insane if you've been watching. Apart from one of the ETBs we've opened was a bit rubbish. But we got a Gem Mint 10 there, guys. So, yo, that is sick. Now I need a Ho-Oh 10, and I'm kind of done with the set. So, we'll take it. Very, very nice. I know Randy's liking those. We've got 2 more left out the Ultra Pile. Unseen Forces. This one I got cooked on. I didn't realize how bad that top bit was. I thought it would get like a 7. But then when I looked at it, it's probably like a 5, 6. But like the edges, the corners are nice. The edges just tapped, and the surface as well. So yo, there we go. 6. I don't think that's too bad. If it was, to be honest, I don't think I bought it at a good price. 350 or 330 to 350. Knocked a couple quid off. But it wasn't too bad. So I think like regardless of the grade, I think I'd break even minimum. But I think at a 6 it'll be worth like 4 or 5. So it ain't too bad. So that's a good thing about gold stars. Like the Ray I was saying, like you have values in every grade, which is sick to see with the XY stuff. Because usually you get 8 Ray or 8 something in XY is worth like 20 quid. But yeah, 350. So yeah, watch that buy, play, trade. But yo, Holy, are you here, bro? Because this is your one right now. So yours is 4-5 cert. 451202. Bro, the subs were next to each other. Look at that. That was a whole different sub on a different account. And because obviously the parcels arrived together. And they're sequential. So your one ends in a 02. But obviously I can check the accounts in submission, see who's is who's to double confirm after. But a gem mid 10. So guys, on the free ace grading, we hit 2 Reshiram Gem Mint 10s. Obviously, we've got the Victini the week before. This week is one of the SARs. Holy, I think you emailed, or have you emailed me yet to confirm your free grading for this week? Because he won again. He pulled a Moletta and Superior. So I said you can pick one of them because they're both 37, 40 quid each. But yo, 2 10s going out to 2 lucky pullers. And obviously, every Sunday we do a YouTube stream. No stream next week because obviously London card show, but this week we are doing a stream. We might get the new Japanese set, so stay tuned. But congrats, Holy, on that one. All right, that one I'm going to put to the side because those are not mine. And we're not over yet. We're getting into some of these. All right, hold on. Let's see what we can get, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And yo, let me take a picture. Let's post on the gram that we're live. There we go. Forgot to post. I just rushed it, Chuck, because I was like late. But hopefully you guys like these. Vid from On The Card Show, maybe. Only problem with the buyer povs, man, they take too long to record, and I end up with like 5 views. So that's not too long to record, but you're recording a whole day, 2 days. I'll be there 3 days, so that's like 6 hours a day, 18 hours of footage. And the time to edit is going to be a couple of days, you know, and you're out all that time. You know what I mean? But I might do. Maybe I'll do, the buying POVs are good. Just put it unedited. Yo, you don't want to see it unedited, bro. You just see me and Bav waffling all day. But I'm just posting on my story. Ace Return live stream up now. There we go. Oh, why'd I put this in a 9 pile? I ruined it. I could have had the Moltres there. Alright. Let's go. So we're into, I think, a few boxes here. But yo, let's go. I'm free now for LCS. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Chloe? How you doing? But yeah, I'm gassed. Thanks, Viv. Only started collecting again recently, and the Reshi's my first. Oh, hey, let's go. I put in a spoiler. I put in a couple graded cards as a gift to you, because I know you donated so much stuff to our stream yesterday. So I was like, nah, I have to give him some stuff. So I put a couple of extra graded cards. Nothing crazy, though, but a little gift, because you donated too much, bro. So, yo, GG, holy, that's a sick start to starting a new set with one of the chasers. Pretty sick. But, yo, hopefully I haven't missed any chats. What's up, Jack? I can't lie, I would buy the 2 if I was the guy. Which one? Oh, if Holy, buy the other one from Joe. But, yeah, where's Joe? Someone tag Joe, Mojo Jojo in the Discord. But let's get into the next pile. I think this pile is only 70 cards. So it's not going to be too many here, but this is stuff in my binders. There's not too crazy cards, but obviously 10s. Pikachu, I want like any 10s, doesn't matter the value. Some other cards I'm looking to get those 10s, because obviously it's going to add that value, that premium. But sorry, I haven't even been focusing, like my face has been off target. But an 8 on that one, unfortunately. I think I might have sent 2. I might think another one might be later. This one is pretty cool. I picked this up in 2020, before COVID, in a shop in Berlin, what you call it? I paid £1 for it. And I was like, yo, I'm looking at it. I was like, yo, that's pretty clean for what it is. Dark Explorer, mint 9. That is sick. Obviously not a staff one, that'd be nice, but City Championships, EV, Crosshatch, Dark Explorer. KB, where you at, bro? Where you at? But yeah, I bought this Berlin for £1 years ago. I think there's a video on the channel from back then. It was like February, just before the COVID boom and all this and that. But the rainbow on the label is nice. Nice touch there. So we sent a couple of these. Obviously, these are doing like 200 in a 10. So I thought, why not send? Cooked 8. Cooked 8 on that. If it's Ace opening, yes, Ace is opening today, guys. Don't forget, use my code VIV, 5% off. Pre-do those submissions. Even if it's a simple sub, put the number in there, get that ready. And then flick between page 5 and 6, I heard is the method. But, ooh, Twilight Masquerade Infernape. Can we get a 10 on this? 9. I can't, it's so hard to get AR English 9, so it explains the premium. But this one's a sleeper. I don't think it's too much. But a 9 on that one. Edge's 9 on the Infernape. Yo, Connor, I appreciate it. So, yeah, Edge's cooked those Mewtwo's, I guess. Irida. This one I graded for my PC, but I'm trying to shift my PC goals a little bit. But 10. That's sick. Do we have the... There we go. Now, those are sick together. I love the Arceus game. So, having those two are sick, but I don't really care for it. I just think the cards are sick, you know. So, I'm trying to change my goals into just what I really, really like instead of keeping everything I do like. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? But those are sick together. Cynthia's Ambition. I might have to keep this, man. KB, buy this off me. Gemin 10. Let's go. Crown Zenith. So, I thought these are too cool to, like... They're probably not worth crazy amounts, but they're sick in 10s, you know, for collection. But when I send this up, I'm shifting my goals a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. 5k bet. Tay could not get better. Alright, let's go. Hopefully that helps recoup from yesterday stream. But let's go. GG, holy man. But this one was in the binder. It didn't look too bad. It's just a Genesect. So probably why I didn't grade it sooner. But yeah, Shining a Genesect. Gem Mint 10. We'll take that. We'll take that. I do need a Ray Shining. I do really need a Ray Shining. I need to pick one of those up, man. But all Volcanion as well, Shining Legends. I've graded a bunch of my Shining Legends cards already with Ace grading. But these are like the Pokemons no one cares about, right? Yo, Shining Volcanion, Gem Mint 10. So these are sick. I'll probably keep these because they're cool, you know. I hate both of these Pokemons, but they are pretty sick. Gem Mint 10s as well. Unless Randy wants to buy them, you can have them, Randy. If not, then I'll just throw them in the box in the PC. But wow, you guys know I love my reverse holo EX era reverse foils. Oh, that one hurts. I can see a little bit on the edges. I was hoping at 8. Yo, Connor, we need a sub on this one. Sub on this one, bro. What are we saying? That is such a beautiful ace label because it matches the lines and that. But the art is so sick. Oh, 6 in the 6 pile. Surface 5. So yeah, that got dinged somewhere. All right. Oh, this one's sick, man. I love grading GXs that are not tag teams because so many people just overlook them. Gem Mint 10. This one is so fire. KB. Someone wake up KB, man. This one's got to wake him up. Look how sick that is. And the rainbow and the full art of this is sick as well from Celestial Storm. Oh, this one's sick. Mega Saber. I got one actually I sent today to Ace, so hopefully I get 10 there. But Gem Mint 10. Let's go, Chatty. That's a sick one. I don't think I had this in a 10 before, so we'll grab that. These are just sitting in the binder. Back then, obviously, probably like 5 quid a piece, 2-3 quid a piece on these ones. Only a few were worth a bit, like the Pika, the Mew, the Zard. Everything else was cheap. But yes, I love this one. This one's sleeper. I don't like Mel, but I love a Lucario. Especially the new Lucario. I think that's a sleeper right there. I got loads of them in Japanese. But this one's sick. Detective Pikachu Reverse Foil with an ace label. Look how they done that. Oh, let's go. Gem Mint 10. Look how... Oh, I almost dropped it. Look how they done the ace label. Like the shine just works amazing. But yeah, and the plant pot probably here sticking up. Really good job. Shout out to whoever done that. Smartimus, are you watching? But yo, let's go, let's go. All right, another Pika promo again. Not too expensive, but I'm trying to get them all in 10s. That's why I've never really graded them before. But I thought, you know what? Let's kind of get them all kind of graded. I think at this point it's worth grading any Japanese Pika promos you have because they could spike up. But these are cool with the stamps. I love this artwork. These artworks are like similar to ones in the set, but slightly different. I think this one's like similar to the Cosmic one. Can't remember now. It's been what, 5 years now. I used to remember them all, but I can't remember now. But oh, that's sick. Gem Mint 10 on those. Again, cheap Pika promos, but for the PC. The Pika PC, I try and grade them all. Okay, another one. Last chance. We got 8 on the first one. 10 there. I love this art. Obviously, you had the General Mills. You had the Blister promo. You had a bunch of these promos. But yeah, Gem Mint 10 there is sick. Let's go. Yo, what's up? What fire you got today, bro? We got a couple fire bits. Oh, what's the best card today, chat? 10-wise. I think the Moltres might be. I think that's probably the most valuable 10. I think some of the 8s and stuff might be more valuable. Like, I think a Ray 8 is quite expensive now. Last sale on a PSA 6 Entei is like £500. So about like 450, 500 for that. The lower grades are cooking, chat. But yeah, that's probably one of the best ones as well. But it's a 9, but I still made money on it. So it's not too bad even though we got those lower grades. That's the thing, guys. Don't worry about too much about 10s. Just make sure you're in at a good price and then, yeah. You know what I mean? But, ooh. Sleeper card. I posted this on my Instagram recently. Another one I had. I was saying this is one of the best Mewtwo's in XY. Such a sleeper. Such a sleeper. And we got a Gem Mint 10. So that's another Gem Mint 10. I think these are still cheap. I'm going to hold on to it until it goes up a little bit. Because these are so undervalued. In my opinion. They were undervalued for a long time. Who knows if they've gone up yet or not. What's the value on that, guys, on a 10, you reckon? I play slots mainly. Yo, pure gambling. Crazy. But yo, need that Entei for PC. Yo, the Entei is for sale if you're interested. Obviously, again, I forgot to mention this beginning of the stream, guys. If you're interested in anything, message me a screenshot or just message me what cards you want. And we can do a deal on Instagram and we can do a deal on there. Vivian's Collectibles on Instagram. If you message me, I'll sort you out better price than when I do price them up myself. Just because it saves me sorting them out, whatever, holding them. If I can get a quick sale on it, I don't mind. So if there's anything you want to buy, let me know. Some stuff obviously personal, but then I can tell you what's personal, if I'm keeping or not. But yo, what's up, Marie? What's up, Chewcat? But yo, let's go, let's go. Hopefully I haven't missed any more. Oh, Smartimus. Yo, there you go. What are you saying, bro? Oh, this one's sick, man. I've graded so many of these with Ace. Finally, we got a Gem Mint 10. I've got like 8, 9. Now we got a 10. But yo, I think I packed this on JSR stream. I remember I packed one on JSR stream, so that's sequential. Why, that's cold. That's a sleeper combo, chat. Don't sleep on your Sun and Moon GXs. Everyone's going for the X and Y. Buy the Sun and Moon while they're still low. I know the tag teams have gone up crazy, but some of the regular ones, even like the... where's that Blaziken? Like, stuff like that, you can still pick up cheap. Collect it if you like it, you know what I mean? Don't have to follow the trend and overpay on the array, for example, you know? So hopefully some cool stuff out there for you guys still. But yeah, these full arts, Sun and Moon Sleeper. But I can't believe this return's going to end. I've got 2 more boxes left. But oh, Salamence, guys. This one I pulled in the Smith's reel. 9. This was a strong 9. I got cooked chat. Straight out the pack. I knew wasn't gonna get a 10, so I cried after the reel. I'm guessed I pulled out 5 packs, but yeah, 9 unfortunately. Yeah, corners cooked. Is that an art label? This is the art label, so you can see a little bit going on. I think they are updating some of the ace labels for the full art to add more going on. Smartimus might be able to explain, but that's still sick. I prefer that over the color match because I don't like the split. I like the little bit of design because it matches the texture pattern. But yo, corner let that down. Yeah, the corner cooked on that. But oi, Houndoom, this one is probably something I've pulled. I want that in a 10 chat. Alright, Gardevoir. Oh, I think I pulled this. I opened 1 pack of Paladin. I was like, yo, we pulled this. Finally, I got a 9, which I pulled when it came out. But now we got a 10. So I still need a Mew 10. I need Azada got 10. But I needed this Mew in a 10 still. I can't believe I haven't got that. If you want Paladin Fates, chat, I've got so much Paladin Fates. I've only got a hand. I'm grabbing a handful here, but I've got so much Paladin Fates, guys, available on stream, so don't sleep on those. But Gemmin 10 there, will take that. Oh, Yan Mega. I pulled this. Bro, my Destined Rival pulls suck, man. I think this is the only SAR I've pulled. It got a Gemmin 10, so at least I'll recoup half the booster box there. But this one I bought off a friend on Facebook. He said, yo, I'll pull this. Do you want it? I was like, yeah, sure. Gemmin 10. It was too clean to pass on, man. So, yo, there we go, there we go. So that's some Destined Rivals, some SAR English. Mixing it up, man. Hopefully liking it. But, yeah, some stuff from the collection. Some stuff are recent pulls. I mean, like, some stuff from binder collections. Nothing I can remember that I bought and added. But, yo, Viv, I got my first submission back. Aye, let's go. Let's go. Afraid to look at the grades. 10. Yeah, don't look at the grades. Wait for it to arrive. That's the best thing. I always ruin it when I'm impatient, but it is what it is. But yo, need to get around to grading my gold. Yo, do it, bro. Tonight, Ace is opening. I think around 6 o'clock is their opening time. So keep an eye out on the Ace Discord. Get a submission ready so you can draft it and then put that code VIV in. Don't forget that code VIV, guys. 5% off. And I appreciate everyone for the support, man. Using the code, watching the streams. Hopefully enjoying the streams, man, and stuff like that. But yo, let's go. I should have put that a bit higher. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I kind of rushed the setup today. But alright, we got Wob Effect, Power Keepers Reverse Holo. A 9 is sick. I love EX Era. In 9s, I'll take it. 9 is basically a 10 to me. A 9 is basically a 10. Look at the Ace label. The bush just extended there. A Wob Effect. You can tell Fukuda artwork. Where's KB at, man? Bro's asleep. Bro's asleep. But we're going back into the EX Era reverse stamps. You know I love these stuff. Woo, beautiful. Look at that, guys. 9 on the Torchic. Alright, that's a banger. That's a banger right there. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, this one's a random one. I got this in a collection. But it looked minty for what it is. If this 10s, this would be just random. Oh, I gassed this one. I was like, yo, this looks dumb clean. Like the corners, everything like that. Looks sick for a promo. But yeah, it must have got dented somewhere, unfortunately. I see it a bit on the side. I missed that bit. Surface 5. Okay. This is what happens, man. You get cooked. Well, the cook. So you get some dubs, you get some L's. 9s is a dub on these for sure. But this one, we got obviously Pokemon Center. 10. These are doing crazy, man. Like what? Free promo doing £150, I think, in an Ace 10, something like that, 120. So yeah, chop. Buy these up at 30 quid. Grade them with Ace. I know people sending like 10s at a time, but Dragonite. I still don't have this in a 10. We need some help here, yo. Yo, Connor, what happened? What happened here, chat? The 6. This looks, the corners look sick. Obviously, it's got to be Surface, the silent killer. But yes, if anyone wants to pay for the grading report and point it out to me, please do. But yo, let's go. 6 on that. Cooked. Most of the Tyrannosaurus I've hit 10s. Yeah, they're very clean cut, bro. Very nice cut. But this is sick. Furious Fist Mega Lucario. I thought it wasn't bad for XY. Not Gem Mint. We don't expect Gem Mint on these older ones. But an 8 is very, very nice. I'll definitely take an 8 on those. So that's sick. Furious Fist Lucario. I've opened so many of these. I think there's a video on the channel. The Rita. When I met a Rita for the first time, I think there was a lot of Furious Fist open there. We got the Mewtwo EX tin. So a bunch of tins that I've opened for packs or had prior. I've just kind of graded the promos because look. This isn't too bad. I think hopefully it's not cooked. This one is cooked. This one's a sick one because I think a Japanese version of this is a stonky promo. But yeah, this is tin fresh. But obviously you gotta be careful with these in case they get dinged. So yeah, Mewtwo Surface 5. But yo, that looks incredible for a promo. But yeah, I might keep that one. I might keep that because that just looks so sick. All right, this is the cheaper tin. That one's pretty expensive, I'm presuming now. But this is the cheaper XY tin. 8 isn't too bad. Again, 8 9s on these would be nice. The corners are really nice on this. Look at this. I thought this could have 10 maybe. Probably surface, right? What are we saying, chat? Edges, surface 7. Okay, so knock it down heavy. Yeah, don't sleep on the half hearts. That's why I kind of send them, because obviously I've seen one of the rays, like something like this out of a box, go for in a 10 because it's so low pop, go for 10 grand. Obviously I'm not hoping for 10s here, but if we get 9 10 it's still sick. Versus being a £5 card in a binder, you know. A 9 is crazy. What box does this come from? Let me look it up. I want to see if I remember opening this, or did I buy a tin to open for packs. But a 9 is sick. Powers Beyond tin. Oh, it's one of these tins. I remember this Latios one I had. It had like legendary treasures. I don't know when I got this. Like, was it before COVID times or was it after for packs? I can't remember. But that is a sick one. A 9? Alright, that is fire, chat. Let's go. Don't show Randy. Yeah, 9 we take all day. This one's sick. Legendary EX tin. This is black and white. I wonder where this is from. But a 9 again? Aye, the razor hitting, chat. Aye, what tin is that? That tin must be expensive now. That's why I love grading some of these promos, because it just encapsulates like such a cool product once upon a time. But let me see what tin that is. That's that tin there. 1k it would have been. I don't know if I opened one of those or if I bought the promo on eBay or something. But that is sick. That is a sick combo, chat. What the hell? Wait, Ace, do you just card them, put them in a box and pack it and send them at the post office track? Yeah, pretty much, bro. So you have to make a submission, put a submission form in the box, put the cards with it, send it, and they take care of the rest, and it comes back to you pretty much. Obviously you pay before it comes back, but you pay at the very end when it's finished, so you don't have to put no money up front, nothing like that. It's sick service, nice and easy. That's why I send a lot with Ace, because I could just send obviously when the slots are open. I got one ultra that I saved, which I sent today, and I have another ultra from Friday. They did a drop, so I managed to save. I got another ultra which I'm saving for the new Japanese Lucario, Gardevoir, all the megas pretty much from that set, apart from the golds I bought SARs. So keep an eye out, so we'll have the new set return video soon. But Plasma Storm Lugia, such a sick card, chat, such a sick. This isn't too bad as well. A 9. Yo, don't show Randy, chat. Don't show Randy these, man. Yo, a 9. Hold on, I'm gonna send a pic for him later if he's gone. But yo, 9s across the board. Those are fire, chat. That is sick. I think I have another one of this. I can't remember the other grade on it. I think I got it with another company, but one of the best regular half arts. So guys, hopefully this video shows as well, like, just grade what you like, send what you like, collect what you like. Obviously a lot of stuff goes up in value and it puts people off the hobby, but you can go buy some of these cheap cards, like cards for cheap, you know. People aren't looking at the half arts. And you can pick up some nice ones, maybe get some 9s. 9s would be dubs on those for sure. But yeah, let's go. 8 corners, yeah, the corners are 8, so I'm glad we got a 9 on those. Would you say good rate on 10s versus 9s? We're getting cooked on no 10s, as you can see. The 9s are higher, 8s, 6. Not many 10s, but that's because we're sending more older stuff in today's return from my binder. So if I was doing a modern return or Japanese return, especially it's English as well, then I'd expect a more gem rate. But the gem rate is very low, but still a dub. Still, if I bought the card raw, graded it, I'd still make money on the 9. But these are for collection. Those 9s are keeping, bro. But yo, appreciate it. But yo, we got the, you know, I love buying evolutions. Any clean print evolutions, I've been buying every show. I can't help it. This is exactly why, bro. Look how sick that is. I know we've slept on. These cards are slept on. People want the Zard, the Mega Full Arts. But people sleep on the regular EXs. Like, look at that. Gem Mint 10. Yo, I feel like it's so slept on. Look at this one. Woo, let's go sequential. Sequential chat. Let's go. These would have been from the binders, but I've been buying a lot. There's a lot in my grading pile that I need to send, but I need to get a standard slot to send them out on. But yo, Mega Blastoise now. 10. Guys, now you know why I'm buying up all the clean print megas, because they're just so easy to grade, and then getting a 10 on the XY card is sick. I know Evolution's printed to the moon, oversaturated, but still a mega card. A lot of them are reprinted from previous sets. I think like this one. So this one, I think there's an Evolutions one with the gold border, but this is the original XY base. Look how clean that print is, guys. I remember this one. This one was super clean print. What we've got, XY base set, the first XY set, guys. Gem Mint 10. Aye. Crazy, crazy. That is a sick one, chat. Look at the ace label. Big splash. Yo, that is sick. That's sick. You got the little gold sparkles from over here, but the splash continuing. Now, XY base in a 10 is sick. I might think it came from, to get this clean print, it probably is the Battle Arena deck reprint. Same with my Mega Zod that I got a 10 PSA. So I feel like, because it was a clean cut, it might be a deck reprint, but still, we'll take those. We'll take those. You send tracked, of course, bro, because obviously if you're sending it to Ace, it's your responsibility to cover and insure your cards to get there. So that's your responsibility. So always send special, always insure it to the value. If it's £1,000 worth of cards, make sure you got that £1,000 insurance on the special delivery. But always, if you're sending to anyone really, make sure you send it insured. Whenever you do, you never know what might happen, you know. But don't be too scared, obviously. Just ensuring it's calm. Like, I've sent how many submissions to Ace and no issues at all. I already get issues, to be fair. It's only the non-tracked items on eBay that you have issues with, chat. But if you know, you know. If as an eBay seller. But yo, Mimikyu, Gem Mint 10 there. This one I think is from Pokeplug. These are stonking in 10s. I picked this up for $5. I wish I picked up more, but these are super clean cut and they're doing pretty well. Delta Species reprints, modern version of a Delta Species. Sick card, sleeper, 10 stonks. I think it's probably like 210, something like that. 150, 200, I don't know. But yeah, if you watch the vids, you watch. But yo, Bav, if you're watching, close your eyes. I peeked this one. But yeah, this one was cooked. It was cooked. I'll admit it. I just sent it to see what grade it was, but I bought it off him. Even though I went on the trip with him, and he probably bought this with me in the shop. But I bought it on his Whatnot stream to support. But we got a 6 there. However, shout out to a guy. One guy on the stream gifted me this one for free. Like, you know, on Whatnot, you can send gifts to people. I don't know, can you do that anymore? Because I tried to do it on someone's stream this week and I couldn't do it. But yo, what's up, Kaijo? How you doing? Nice returns, PC. I'd say 50-50 split, bro. Some stuff are great for my PC, but don't get the grades I want, so I'll sell. That one's not going, guys. Don't try it. But yeah, I might sell, I'll say 25% I'll keep. We'll see. I have to sort it out after. It depends how I'm feeling, man. If I love it, if I'm feeling it right now or not. But yo, Gem Mint 10, there we go. So yo, this one, someone gifted me on Bowstream. Not anymore. That's crazy, bro. Gifting was sick. Nah, no one's gonna gift me nothing no more and whatnot. Damn, that's the only reason I go on there. But yeah, someone gifted me this. We got a Gem Mint 10, sick card. I think it was super cheap on Bav's stream as well. So yo, thank you, Bav, and thank you the guy that gave it to me. Can't remember his name. His name was something like crazy with a load of numbers. But big shout out to you, bro. Big shout out to you. But yo, we got a double blaze. Don't speak about that one. All right. I told you last time we had another one. Well, Randy said he sent 4-5, got 9s. I've sent probably, this is like my 5th one as well. Me and Randy probably sent half the pop. We all got 9s. I wonder if there's a 10 of this one. I don't know why this one keeps hitting 9s. They're too clean. Yo, Connor. Surface 8, centering 9. Yeah, this one's a little bit off, so unfortunately, but you feel like that could slide that 10 centering, but yeah, it shows you like the centering with Ace. You still see it a little bit off, still gets that 9. I know a lot of people say it's really easy, but I would have thought I got 10 centering, to be fair. But it shows you example of the centering for you guys watching. Yo, shout out to the 73 people here, man, on Monday. Let's go. But celebrations. Oh, 9. These are usually cookers to grade, man. Nice clean prints. But yeah, EX unfortunately 9. Something like that I'll sell because I don't want a 9. But Mew, oh, I love this one. This is a sleeper. You can pick these up for like 8-10 quid for so long. We don't want 9s. Why am I getting celebration 9s, chat? Alright, Taipei Pikachu 10. This is doing stonks. I used to sell these 30 a piece sealed. And now these are like 200 in a 10, chat. So if you ever bought one sealed from me, congrats. But yeah, let's go, chat. Let's see if we can get another Gyarados, guys. If you know, I graded a 10 of this recently. Sold it to a good friend. I hope I can get another 10. A 9 is sick, though. A 9 is sick. We take that. We take that. Let's go. So I sold my 10. I can keep the 9, maybe. Depending on the value. But that's such a sick card. But yeah, the 10 was crazy stonks, man. But yo. Oh, Mega Gyarados. I don't know why I keep pulling so many of these. Another 8. I think I got 8 already, but it's another 8 there. But, oh, yes. Thankfully, guys, we got one more box of cards. I shout out to how many people here, guys? 63 people here today. Yo, big up everyone, man. Hopefully enjoying the returns. But if you can see from my grading, surface is the killer, man. You got to look at that surface under the light. Don't ignore them scratches like I do. I ignore them and like, maybe I'll get 9 surface and we'll slide a 10. But nope. Never me. I get cooked, chat. Do you only do ace? No, I still do PSA. Shout out to my guy, Trust Grading. I'm just waiting on my PSA returns. I haven't sent some in a while just because the return time's are a bit longer. But I've got a juicy, not a juicy sub, I've got some decent stuff out there. Some mini Poncho Pikas, the Lucario ones. And I got a nice, I can't remember the card name. You know the Pokemon Center card? New York one with the Charizard on it? I got a minty one of that I sent there. And a couple other cool bits. Just because I collect ace as well, so I don't mind just a lot of my PSA submission pile I just threw in here. Like that would have been in the PSA sub. Like a lot of this I'd put in the PSA sub, but I just don't mind it in ace, you know, for the PC. But I still grade with both. I always got to support my guy Trust Grading, best PSA middleman. But if you're going to grade with ace, they are opening up tonight. And use code VIV, guys. Use code VIV. But these are non-holos, guys, from my Peacock binder. But I thought, yo, the condition they're in, if I can get a 10 non-holo, that'd be sick for the PC. Unfortunately, an 8 there. Next up, oh, this is the half deck. I love this one. Look at the stamp there. I think this is a Sandstorm artwork. Really clean cut. And that's why I send non-holos, chat. No matter the value. Could be a £2 card, chat. Like, bro, getting a Gem Mint 10 non-holo is just fire, guys. Just fire, bro. I love this stuff, man. Stuff like this, like people chase obviously the hype. I just chase the stuff I like, you know. Like this is just cold. Look at the Latios half deck stamp with the Sandstorm Pika Arita artwork. This is why I was going through the binder, picking out any mint non-holos. But all this stuff, yo, shout out to Josh, because Josh, you might have some of these because I gave you the Cobalion deck. I opened up the Terrakion and the Virizion. And I thought, let me grade these. So we've got Gem Mint 10. These are probably easy graders. So I'm going to put a pile here. Gem Mint 10. So these decks I bought in my Japan trip. Got a sick deal on them. And I thought, yo, cracked ice promos, Biancas. So 2 are from Terrakion. 2 will be from Virizion deck. And then Josh has got the Cobalion. But yo, Virizion, let's go. Boom. 9. Oh, what? Got a 9 there, so unfortunately 9. Alright, next up. 9 again! Oh no, what are we saying, bro? Surface 8 on that one. What's the surface on this one we saying, bro? Oh, 9. That's a cooked. We're cooked on that. Got cooked. And then Terrakion 10 at least. So I'll make my money back on these 10s anyways. Like, way enough than selling the deck sealed. But it's a cool deck from 2011, sealed in Japan, which I got for a really good price. It's just sick to see, like, you can buy vintage stuff for decent prices. Like, maybe you'll see in KB's videos. I don't know if he put it in there because I didn't record that day. But yo, let's go, let's go. That is pretty sick though. Gem Mint 10. Look at the cracked ice on that. Again, all these cards are for sale. 75% of them probably. Some I'll sell, but yeah, pretty cool, guys. But yo, oh, this one's pretty cool. Light Toxicity, obviously modern adaptation on the Neo cards. Okay, we don't talk about that one. Next up, another one. I think these are from the binder now. One was from Pokey Plug. This is from the binder. Gem Mint 10. Let's go at 200 though. I'd probably keep that. I love this card because of Delta Species. But I'll probably sell that. I'll probably sell that if they go for 200. Oi, Zekrom. Can I get 10s on these? Oi. Let's go. We're going to celebrate. I've never graded these, you know. I don't think I've ever graded these in all these years. I just kept them in the binder because for a long time these were 5, 10, 20... No, 5 to 10 pound cards, mainly hovering around the 8 mark until the black and white release. Now they're about 20 quid. But I think they're doing about £100 in the 10. So big chop if you can find some mint ones at 20 quid, guys. Oh, this one. I don't know why I've never graded these, but these are like the last tag team full lots I have in my binder collection. So as you can see, 10, 10, 10, 9. Okay, you guys can at least have one of them. Those two I'm keeping, chat. But yo, Rainbow. Oh, bro, is the submission almost over, guys? I got some packs to rip at the end. We'll see if we can add anything to our submission in a bit. But Gem Mint 10 there. Let's go. Rainbow Full Metal Wall. GG will take that. That's a pretty cool one. Ooh, this one's cool. I think I bought this from Randy on this one, not stream. A 9, we'll take it. Obviously, these are pretty hard to grade. But let me split down the 8 pile. Even though I mix it up, it doesn't matter for now. Oh, more non-holos, guys. Can we get another 10 tonight? These were EX Deoxys. They look pretty good, to be fair, for what they are. A 9. As I expected, obviously, hoping to slide the 10 on those, but we'll take a 9 for sure. I just love the Deoxys. Oh, Mysterious Treasure Pichu. 9 is sick, though. Yukamori. Yeah, Yukamori artwork. 9, we'll take it. Again, mint vintage, we'll take it. Oh, last one, Emerald. 9, we'll take it. Unfortunately, no more 10s on the non-holos. But yeah, that's return. Obviously, showing you stuff I bought to grade. Showing you stuff I bought for my binder collection. I mean, from my binder collection, I went to grade. Because the sick to try and get them 10s will be sick. Even the 9s are nicer on the older stuff. And then obviously some other random bits. And obviously these two, which we graded for our YouTube stream. So obviously every Sunday we do a YouTube stream. Get your packs for that, guys. And yo, do not sleep. Do not sleep. But yeah, very, very nice cards though. So yo, congrats Holy and Joe on those. And then boom. Alright, let's see if we can get. Let's see if we can get, guys. Let's see if we can get. Boom, boom. Are these on eBay or something? The Blasty. I probably would sell the Blasties. Message me on Instagram. So again, everything is for sale. I'm going to open some packs. Let me put that there. But everything is for sale. Like 75%. Obviously, I do grade a lot for my collection. I only sell if the grades are not right or if I bought it to grade and sell. Message me on Instagram. Screenshot what you want. Or tell me what you want and I can give you a price on it. I'll do a better deal that way. If not, I'll price them up and I'll have them available on our store and at the card shows later on. But if there is anything you want to get a dibs, you want to get straight away, message me for a better deal. But 12 Black Bolt. Oh, bro bought 12 Black Bolt. Let me see if I got 12 for you, bro. What did I just open? I think I just opened a white. I was going to open a black. All right, let me open these whites for myself. But bro bought 12 Black Bolts. So I'm going to open 12 Black Bolts in today's stream. I can add that with your order. But oh, Reshiram, there we go. Wrong Reshi, but we'll take it, we'll take it. But yo, I think hopefully we have 12 here. If not, I've got to open a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So yo, I got 4 packs left after that, and then if not, I have to crack for next week's stream. I wasn't prepared to do a little box break, but throw the 9 to the side for me. Yo, you want it? Alright, let's go. I'll put that. I'll find it later. I'll find it later. But I know I got that Cabalion still for you, Josh. But yeah, great return. Thank you so much. Yeah, the raise was sick, bro. But Jessel, bro. Jessel's going hard, man. He keeps winning too much money. He keeps winning on my streams as well. So let's see what we can get for him, guys. Best of luck, Jessel. And let's go, guys. So obviously, Jessel's looking for the Victini. He's pulled the Reshiram. So that Reshiram over there is his. So we're going to open these up. And then we're going to come off. I'll open some White Flare as well for myself. And then we'll come off for today. But yo, Dynamo, pretty sick. Yo, no worries. I got you, Josh. But yo, we got a double whammy here. But yeah, no giveaways today, Jessel, because I got no one to send them to. It's just you today. But Master Ball, but I appreciate jumping in. So yeah, I always do a little rip. Yo, Jessel always jumps in for a little rip at the end of the stream. But if anyone does want anything, feel free to grab it. I shipped out everyone's order yesterday for the YouTube stream today. Managed to get that all done today. Woke up late as well, so shout out to everyone. So you should get them soon if you did order on the YouTube stream. Got a Zekrom. Only your one I didn't do, Holy, or the free grading ones I haven't done. But yo, let's go. Oi, Pokeball, Thunderous. Alright, let's go, chats. Come on. Boom, boom. Alright, people, let's see what we can get. Oi, we got a Zekrom EX. Boom. Wrong Zekroms, bro. We're looking for that Victini for bro. So best of luck, man. Best of luck. Let's see if we can get... Oi, Pokeball Axu. Oh, I thought there's something there. Something there. But yeah, every Sunday, guys, we rip packs for you guys. Obviously, you get your cards graded for free as well. If you get the best and most valuable pull of the stream, which we cover. And yeah, appreciate everyone for the support. The streams have been going amazing recently, so thank you so much, guys. We're streaming this week. We won't be streaming next week because obviously with the London card show. But Jessel, oh, nothing in that one. At least a better pull rates than we did at that one time with the 25. But yo, hopefully we get a black and white rare, bro. But Superior with the energy. Yo, no bulk again as well, bro, right? No bulk, but yeah, big shout out to Jessel, man. Yo, bro, starting collecting with a Gemin 10 Reshiram. Nuts, chat, nuts. But, oi, Master Ball, Caracaster. No bulk. I got you, bro. Got you. But boom, boom. Alright, last couple. Last couple, guys. Last few. Oh, I thought I saw black on the edges, but just a hollow. Ponyard. Come on. But yeah, every Sunday, guys, grab something. If anyone wants to get something right now, I'm going to rip some white flare and then you got last chance. No, but don't buy black, though. I only got like 4 packs here. Otherwise, I got to run and grab some packs. But, yo, appreciate the support, guys. Let's get it. I got to edit my S6 shopping video as well straight after this. So hit me up with the messages with any of the slabs you want, and I'll get Jessel, you bloody done it, bro. You've done it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Last pack magic. I don't know if there's a little bit on the corner. I just want to point it out. But bro, God had done it. This card, bro, guys, I think he's bought over like 300 packs of this set. And yo, bro, if you want to replace your free grading with this one, then tell me, bro. But yo, last pack magic, guys. Bro, if you kept going on that stream, you would have had that. And he won the free grading on the weekend. So if you want to replace the free grading with that one, yeah, replace it. All right, we're sending that off for the free grading, bro. Oh my god. And then you got this as well. And bro, Joe got this and he got the Victini last week. That's crazy. The two guys that won free grading both got a Reshiram and a Victini. Let me find the picture, chat. Let me find it. But yo, so yeah, that was Joe's one from the week before, chat. And then he got a Reshiram after, and then this is crazy, chat. Yo, yo, holy. I appreciate your support, man. You've been going nuts, and it's paid off crazy, bro. It's paid off nuts. So thank you so much, bros. I'll get your previous free grading shipped out pack today, and I'll ship that out to Ace today as well. But yeah, guys, this is why you get involved in our streams, man. Don't sleep. This is the stuff we've been pulling. Bro pulled 2 SARs, and then he's like, yo, get some more packs. He got the Victini. We'll send that out for your free grading. Luckily, I didn't do it just yet. I thought, let me wait. Because I had to rush the stream because I wanted to get your Reshiram revealed. But yo, I want a Reshiram of my own, chat. I want a Reshiram of my own. I'm going to rip 3 packs before we come off. But yo, let's go, guys. Best of luck. But yo, bro won 5 grand today and he's got that Victini, bro. Buy a lottery ticket and buy me a Lambo if you win, please. But yes, Lavani Buffalant. But yo, bro's luck is off the chains, chat. Off the chains. But there's a little rip for me. I put these little packs aside. You guys love a rip at the end of the stream, so thank you so much. But yeah, every Sunday we're streaming, chat. I thought that was the red we're looking for, chat, but unfortunately not. But boom, Hydreigon. Alright, last pack magic. Can I get as lucky as you, boys? Can I get... Oh, my luck sucks, chat. But yo, crazy. Wow. We ended off with a red Victini. That's probably better than the whole return, chat. What do you reckon? But yo, congratulations to obviously the free Ace grading winners. YouTube stream every Sunday, guys. Thank you so much for coming by to the stream to watch the streams, man. Watch the what we get, what we pull from our return. I love grading returns. Are some of my favorite content to make when I started the channel. That's what I love to do. And just doing the live stream's just nicer because I don't have to edit the video. So thank you so much, guys, for coming by, making it all worth doing and showing you guys. But yes, I have no returns on the moment on the way. I've sent Ultra, which I managed to get on Friday. That'll be a mini return. I might do I might not show it if it's a 10 card return, but I'll try and get some slots. Today, Ace Grading is opening in probably about half an hour's time. So make sure to stay on the Ace Discord. Keep your eyes out for when they ping. Use code VIV. Prepare your submissions beforehand. Use code VIV, guys. Make sure you get them slots, man. Get that bulk, that standard, those cheaper tiers while you can, because they will go quickly. Maybe they have enough to last a while. On Friday they lasted 10 minutes Ultra, which was great. So hopefully they do last a while for you guys to manage to get some slots in tonight. But man, remember, code VIV, guys, helps out the channel. I really do appreciate the support. Code VIV on Ace Grading, 5% off. Go, alright, let's go, Josh. But yeah, get them submissions ready. Get the for real. I was thinking to order Nando's Deliveroo or London Card Show. Yeah, but yeah, message me if you do want to buy any cards from today's stream. But just send me a picture or tell me what you want, and I'll sort out a price for you guys. But guys, make sure to like, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.
It's not a game.